The story begins. We see a beautiful woman whose name is Alice, and her age is 40 years. Alice has been working for a fashion magazine in Paris for the last 8 years. She hasn't been promoted in the last 4 years. Alice is divorced from her husband and lives with her young daughter. Alice travels to Brazil for her company's work, and when she is returning to Paris on a flight after finishing her work, she meets a young boy named Adam. Adam's age is 20 years. Adam had booked a seat in economy class, but there's a problem with his seat. Therefore, he is seated next to Alice in business class. Adam is very happy to sit in a business class seat for the first time, while Alice is working on her laptop. During the descent, severe turbulence starts on the plane, which makes Alice very scared, and she holds Adam's hand. Seeing this, Adam is secretly very happy because it was the first time a girl had done this to him, and he becomes attracted to Alice. A little later, the plane lands, and Alice starts to leave. Adam wants to talk to her, but Alice simply says bye and leaves. Just then, Adam sees that Alice's pen drive has fallen under the seat. He rushes outside the airport to return it, but it is too late. Alice leaves in her sister's car. On the way, Alice's sister tells her about a boy who is a doctor and suggests that Alice should meet him. But Alice does not want to get married, so she refuses. Her sister gets upset. She wants Alice to marry a good boy and start a new life. After this, Alice goes to the office, but her colleagues there don't like her rude behavior and speak ill of her amongst themselves. Although Alice has one male friend in the office who supports her in everything, an office staff member tells Alice that a boy named Adam called. He wants to speak to her, but Alice refuses, saying she doesn't know any Adam. Then Alice goes to her boss and talks about a promotion, but he says, "Your written articles seem old. People are no longer interested in them. You need to bring something new and exciting. If this continues, I'll have to fire you." Hearing this, Alice works late into the night at the office, thinking about how she can bring something new and exciting. Just then, she finds a note from the same staff member, which states that the boy was talking about a pen drive. Alice remembers that she had accidentally dropped her pen drive inside the plane. She immediately calls Adam and says, "Where are you? I need the pen drive." It's very important. Adam is with his friend at a bar at that time. He asks Alice to come over. When Alice reaches outside the bar, Adam takes her inside and introduces her to his friend. 2 girls from Alice's office are also there, and they are surprised to see Alice with Adam. Alice needs to leave quickly with the pen drive, so she asks Adam for it. Adam replies that the pen drive is at his home, so they will have to go there. They both come outside, and Adam asks her to ride on his scooter. Alice is riding a scooter for the first time, so she hesitates a little. Adam gives her a helmet to wear. When Alice can't wear it properly, Adam helps her. Just then, the same 2 girls from Alice's office see them from an angle that makes it look like they are kissing. They secretly take a picture and post it online. Adam takes Alice to his house, where his dad is also present. Adam deliberately delays giving the pen drive so he can talk to Alice for a little longer. But when he gives Alice the pen drive and she is leaving the house, Adam asks, "Should I drop you off on the scooter?" Alice says, "I'll take a cab." Then Adam asks, "Can we ever go out for coffee?" Alice doesn't say anything, smiles, and leaves saying, "Thank you." The next day, when Alice goes to the office, everyone is looking at her strangely, but Alice doesn't understand anything. Just then, one of her colleagues shows her the photo of her and Adam and says that someone has posted this picture of the 2 of them online, and everyone thinks that she and Adam were kissing. But Alice knows it was just a misunderstanding. Nothing like that happened. However, her boss is very happy to see this. He says, "I love your new look." Alice says, "It's nothing like that." But the boss says, "This is what we need. That boy is much younger than you. This will look very cool." The boss feels that the magazine targets youth, and if Alice is in a relationship with a young boy, she will be able to better understand the mindset of the young generation. He says, "Keep it up. Doing this will sell our magazine because people want spicy gossip." But Alice does not want to date a boy who is younger than her. She talks to her friend about it, who advises her that she should just pretend to date Adam to show the world. He says, "If your boss sees this, he might be happy with you and give you a promotion." But playing with someone's feelings and lying was not right. However, Alice was only obsessed with the promotion. Therefore, without thinking too much, she decides to take advantage of Adam to advance her career. The next day, Alice meets Adam, also in a completely new look. Seeing her, Adam can't take his eyes off her. Alice starts to flirt with him, and the 2 of them begin talking. Adam can't believe he's with Alice. That night, Alice takes Adam to a show hosted by one of her friends. There, Alice deliberately tries to show everyone that she is dating a boy 20 years her junior. When her friend, the show's host, comes near Alice and deliberately tries to touch her, Adam does not like it. He starts to mock the friend's show. Alice also laughs at his comment. As a result, Alice's friend leaves, feeling humiliated. After this, Alice and Adam talk to each other. Adam says, "I never thought I would meet you like this, and we would be hanging out together." Adam knows that Alice is divorced and has a daughter, but he doesn't care. Alice says, "We need to understand each other better." Just then, Alice gets a call from her sister. She says, "I've invited the doctor I wanted you to meet over for dinner, so come home quickly." Alice doesn't want to go, but respecting her sister's words, she lies to Adam saying, "My daughter is sick. I have to go home." Hearing this, Adam gets a little worried. He quickly calls a taxi and puts Alice in it. Seeing this, Alice feels how much Adam cares for her. Upon reaching home, Alice has dinner with her sister, brother-in-law, and the doctor. Alice has been drinking, which causes her to ask the doctor strange, inappropriate questions while drunk. This makes the doctor feel bad, and he leaves. Alice is constantly trying to get her boss to be happy with her and give her a promotion, but it is not happening. So she takes Adam to a fashion show where the company's CEO and the boss are present. During the show, as the models are walking the ramp, one girl falls. Seeing this, Adam immediately steps forward to help her up. The CEO is very impressed by Adam's behavior. After the show ends, Adam and Alice drink at the party and start to dance. While dancing, they both get very close. But before anything happens, Alice notices that some girls are taking their pictures. Seeing this, Alice immediately takes Adam's hand and leads him outside. Adam drops Alice off at her house on his scooter. A moment comes where Adam is about to kiss Alice, but Alice pulls back and quietly goes inside the house. Adam feels he missed the chance to get close to Alice, so he goes to Alice's house, where he learns that her daughter is at her aunt's house. He hands Alice some files, and Adam starts to leave. But as soon as he steps outside the door, Alice stops him and kisses him. From this, we understand that Alice is now genuinely starting to like Adam and feels good being with him. The relationship she started to show the world has now truly turned into a genuine feeling. After this, Adam and Alice start hanging out together more often. One day, Adam asks Alice, "You're beautiful and rich, so why did you choose me?" Alice doesn't have an answer to this because she got into the relationship with Adam for her own benefit. But now, she has genuinely fallen in love with Adam. A few days later, Alice gets the promotion at work, which makes her very happy. But now she starts to think about Adam. Should she continue this relationship? When she meets Adam, he tells her, "I love you very much, and I want to marry you." Hearing this, Alice is shocked. She says, "We are very different. I am 20 years older than you. You have a lot to do in your life. We cannot take this relationship forward." Alice says, "I love you, but I have a lot of responsibilities in my life. I have my daughter, I have my job. We can't be together like this. What will people say about our relationship?" She says, "Maybe this is for the best." But Adam doesn't accept what she says. Despite this, Alice leaves. Being away from Adam, Alice feels very lonely and isolated. It is very difficult for her to forget Adam. Adam is in the same state. He shares his sadness with his father. His father consoles him and says, "When I was your age, I also fell in love. These things keep happening. You have to move forward in your life. You have to move forward in your life." A few days later, the CEO herself comes to Alice's office to see the magazine cover photo. But she doesn't like the cover photo. She is looking for a new and unseen face instead of a male model. Just then, her eyes fall on Alice's laptop screen, whose wallpaper is a picture of Adam. Seeing it, the CEO remembers that this is the same boy who helped the girl who fell during the ramp walk at the fashion show. She wants Adam to become their magazine's new model. Hearing this, Alice doesn't feel good. She doesn't want to meet Adam again. But on her boss's insistence, she has to comply with their request. Alice calls and messages Adam, who is at home drinking like a heartbroken lover. He does not answer Alice's calls and messages in anger. Then Alice goes to his house herself and brings him out with her. Adam thinks that Alice wants to restart their relationship, but Alice tells him, "You have to become a model for the magazine. You will get a chance to work with beautiful girls, and you will also get paid for it." Hearing this, Adam gets angry. He understands that Alice has come to him for her work. He says, "I don't want to meet you. It would be better if we never meet. And he leaves in anger. On the day of Adam's photo shoot, everyone is waiting for him to arrive. Alice is afraid that if Adam doesn't show up, she will be fired from her job. Just then, Adam arrives because he still loves Alice. He is taken to the makeup room where his look is being prepared. Just then, Alice's friend comes to him and apologizes to Adam. He says that he was the one who advised Alice to have a fake relationship with him so she could get a promotion. Hearing this, Adam is very sad that Alice's love was just a drama. He comes out and kisses Alice in front of everyone. Then Adam has his photo shoot. But this is a new experience for him. He is not able to pose well, and the photographer has to give him directions repeatedly, which frustrates Adam, and he starts to leave. Just then, Alice comes to explain things to him, but Adam gets angry with her and says, "I loved you from the heart, and you used me for your own benefit." Then Adam leaves sadly, which makes Alice feel very bad too. Her boss also fires her from the job. Now she is completely alone. She can't forget Adam. His memory keeps haunting her every moment. Alice realizes that the man she loves is more important than her career. That's why Alice goes to Adam's college and says in front of everyone, "I've stopped thinking about my future, and I don't care what society thinks about us. Now I only want you. I love you and want to be with you." She apologizes to Adam. Adam still loves her. He kisses her and forgives her. After this, the two start living happily together, and the movie ends here. Friends, if your family and society are against your relationship, will you be able to keep your love? Do give your opinion on this in the comment section. Like and share the video, and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Take care.